Just a few quick tips for when you're navigating the admin. Let's go into the users list first. First of all, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the list and you'll see you have an option to choose the number of items per page. By default, it's probably going to be 25. You can choose to show less or more to show shorter or longer pages. Let's set it to 10 just as an example. You can then scroll through the multiple pages, going back and forward through the different pages. Second thing, looking along the top here, you have an option to sort by any of the columns here. So if I wanted to sort this list by name, I would simply click on name and it will sort it ascending from A to Z, name. If I click again on name, it will sort it in descending order, and I can do the same for all the different columns. There's also a button on pretty much every admin screen, search filter. If I click on it, it will open up various search and filter options that will depend on what screen you're looking at. You might see an option only to see active clients. You might be able to filter by coach. You might be able to filter by all sorts of different things. You will almost certainly have a search box where you can type something in and it will filter it or search for exactly what you're searching for. And along the top, you will have some function buttons. In this case, we have the option to add a new user. If I open up a user account, along the top, you will have different function buttons. Again, you'll have the new one. You will probably have options to copy. That means to duplicate. So I would take this existing account, copy everything, and create another one that is similar to this. And you have various different options that we will look at in the different screens as we go through the video series. Let's go maybe quickly into a different system. Let's go into the articles. It doesn't matter if you don't know what that is yet, just a quick look with a quick example. You'll also see in the lists you have these icons. And again, there are quite a few different icons that you can have depending on what list you're looking at. Hover the mouse over the icon and it will tell you what it means. Active means it is active on your website. If something is not active, in this case, not active, it doesn't exist on the front end of the website. You'll see it in the admin, but there's no way under any circumstances that your clients or visitors to your website would ever see anything that is inactive. If it's active, the client has a possibility to see it. It might still be restricted in various ways. If it's restricted, you'd see that here. Let's maybe browse through the list until we find one that is restricted. So here's some examples. Here we'll see this one, the Pono 7.3 article is active, but it is unlisted. Anyone who has the direct link or anywhere we've embedded it directly on the website, it will be visible. Otherwise, it won't be. In the same way, yeah, get in the habit of hovering the mouse over these icons if you don't know what they mean. There are quite a few different icons, and we explain them as we go through the admin, but just a couple of quick little tips so you know how to search and filter and find stuff easily.